Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Oral Health Management by Dr. Alka Khade. Today we will discuss about the tori. The human mouth commonly features its own unique variations in dental and oral anatomy. The exact size and shape of our teeth to forces distributions to bone, cartilage along with the lower and upper jaw. Some people develops noticeable lumps or bumps in the oral cavity. They referred as tori, and the single one is known as torus. You may feel uncomfortable or even alarmed by the presence of these tori. You may feel reassured after learning more about these often annoying tori and normal accumulation of hard tissue. But anatomically, normal accumulation of hard tissue. Tori can develop on either the upper jaw or the lower jaw. If it is in the upper jaw, it is called palatal tori, and if it is in the lower jaw, it is called mandibular tori. Tori have nothing to do with oral cancer. Tori can cause annoying symptoms. If you need to have braces or denture fitted, tori can get in the way of these appliances. Both the braces and dentures can cause chronic irritation of tori. Dentures may also fit imperfectly, that causes public embarrassment but also permits food to lodge painfully between the dentures and your gums. Palatal tori can interfere with the suction necessary to hold an upper dental plate in place. Rarely they can grow so large that they interfere with normal breathing or speech. Even if your tori don't pose a direct threat to your health, they can still cause problems. The thin skin stretched over the hard tissue offers little protections against jagged or rough foods, resulting in painful abrasions. Additionally, hot food can easily burn this tissue. The last one is tori can be removed. You may live your whole life without needing to do anything about your dental tori. However, if your tori cause you undue discomfort or inconvenience, you can surgically remove them. The dentist simply makes an incision, extracts the overgrowth of bone or cartilage, and then closes the incision. You may need to take anti-inflammatory pain relievers and confine your diet to soft foods for a few days after removing your tori. In many patients, the tori never regrow. In others, the tori do regrow, but at the greatly reduced rate of speed. Now we'll see how can I detect symptoms of dental tori. The appearance of these slow-growing bony nodules in your mouth is the main symptom. Many people don't even realize they have tori until they undergo a dental exam. The growth can appear as a single or multiple nodules in a range of shapes, regular or irregular, flat, spindle shape or nodular. Inside your mouth, mandibular tori emerge on the backside of your lower gums with the bony growths developing on either or both sides. Palatal tori appears in the roof of the mouth's center and might slowly grow larger over time. Though located in the palate, these tori rarely interfere with eating and speech. If you notice any torus in your mouth, rest assured that it is a benign growth that is not cancerous, nor will it evolve into cancer. However, if you detect any areas in your mouth that experience changes or concern you, it's always best to consult your dentist. The dental tori that includes trauma or injury to mouth's interior. Number 2. Jawbone stretch due to teeth grinding and clenching. Number 3. Lifestyle or diet influences such as vitamin deficiencies, fish consumption and calcium rich diets. Number 4 is age and sex, and last one is genetic. Patient always ask me, why do I have extra bone growth in my mouth? I always used to say the reason is malocclusion, if there is. One reason for bony growth in your mouth is due to poor bite or malocclusion. When your bite is off, It leads to an uneven distribution of pressure throughout your jaw. Some areas receive greater pressure than normal. One of my patients asked me, can tori be cancerous? Although they are extra growths, tori are not cancerous. Signs of oral cancer include sores, thickening oral tissues, unexplained bleeding or numbness, trouble swallowing, and a change in how your denture fit. If you have any concern about oral cancer, you should see us today for an oral cancer screening. The next question is always asked by the patient, do tori keep growing? The speed at which tori grow is very slow and they usually don't cause any problems until they become large. But they do continue to grow over time. The last question is, are dental tori painful? Mandibular tori can be painful condition that causes your throat and jaw to hurt, your gums to get inflamed, and even your teeth to come loose. Typically, these bony growths appear inside your mouth on the lower jaw. These growths often appear on both the sides of the jaw. If your dentist confirms that your growth is torus mandibularis, that means tori is in the mandible or the lower jaw, he may recommend not treating it. That is because these benign growths should usually remain undisturbed. However, if your growth is painful or is interfering with your dentures, surgical removal may be performed. So friends, always remember, if you are having any trouble with this tori or there is any difficulty while fitting your dentures, do consult your dentist because he is the right person. He will guide you correctly. See you soon with the next video. Till then, bye-bye. Thank you.